Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben Reşik. Bugün karşınızda Starfield'ın ikinci bölümüne beraberim. Lafı çok fazla uzatmıyorum. Hemen. Bu ne lan? Ha bu yeni gemi değil mi? Bokum gemi. Bunun hiçbir şeyi yok. Bu ne lan? Sadece zıplamaya mı yarıyor onun oraya? Ne bir rota ayarla bakayım. Kısmen. Şuraya oradan zıplayacağız. Vay anam. Şimdi biliyorsunuz en son şeyde kaldık. Matthews'ı kovdurttuk. Matthews bize çok fena sinirlendi. Bayağı sinirlendi hem de Matthews. Hemen şimdi oraya da zıpladık mı? Tamamız. Yeni gemi beğenmedim. Gemi değiştireceğim diye daha güzeldi. Yerin hızından vuruyordu abi. Bunda hiçbir şey yok. Bomboş gemi. Ah! Çarptım lan. Gemi bilgimektedir. Şimdi kamera açısı her gün değişiyor mu? Nasıl değişiyor? Şimdi ben sanki Kızıl Filo'yu birazcık tutacağım gibi. Ben bu adamları çok sevmedim. Kızıl Filo daha şey geldi bana. Daha böyle iyi. Şimdi bir gidip bakalım. Bir şu reisle konuşalım, komutanla.
Pardon.
Komutan. Ben sanki Kızıl Filo'ya gideceğim gibi ha. Haberin olsun.
Hey. Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on Sulu.
You're back. So how did it go?
Beni izlediğini sanıyorum.
Even with our best intelligence equipment, we can monitor very little from the vigilance.
Çok şey gözlemleyemiyorum.
We can pick up local communications chatter and use long-range scans to see where you travel. But when you're on the ground, you're on your own.
Ben bu herifi hiç sevmem.
If we get too close, we not only expose ourselves to an attack, but we might blow your cover, and that could get everyone killed. Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Brooke.
I was certain we'd fool
Ben böyle
Delgado,
karnım emindim ama.
never. She's a sharp one.
Güzel.
Overcoming her
Hepsinin
scrutiny is
üstünden
no small
geldim ben.
matter.
Sen rahat ol.
Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? If the intelligence I've read is accurate, Delgado is a charismatic leader,
Allah
but a
Allah.
bit short on judgment. That's why you want to stay on his good side and stay away from Neva. She's shrewd, and she's sniffed out everything we've thrown her way. I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself
Ben vermek
and
istemiyorum
Lieutenant
bilgiyi.
Dalton. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded.
Yalan
My
söyleyemiyorum.
word.
Niye ya?
Legacy. Why does
Ben
that sound
söylemek
familiar?
istemiyordum ki. Ben Kızıl Filo'ya
Wait a
devam
minute.
etmek istiyorum.
Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently.
Olabilir.
We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. All right, take it easy. We prefer to check our own sources, if you don't mind. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you.
Aa,
What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding
ha, o
something.
da olabilir.
Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Can you imagine the amount of
Ya
embarrassment
ben hiçbirini
Galbank
söylemek
would have to
istemiyorum ki. Ben
endure
zoraki
if they
söylüyorum
listed
şu
a
anda ya.
lost transport in the ship registry? Doesn't matter if that ship went down 5 or 500 years ago. If news gets out that a bank has misplaced money, it would tank their value. Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out.
No, let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Amerika. Arkadaşlar.
If you would kindly continue. It's imperative that you do.
Tamam yapıyoruz tamam.
If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Şimdiki plana devam ediyoruz. Kızılca bankayı kırmak. Nereye gitti değil mi? Tamam Olympus'a git amına koyayım. Niye gidemiyorum oğlum ben? Bu mu? Lan niye rotaya ayarlanmıyor ya? Niye hızlı seyahat edemiyorum bu konuma? Niye lan?
If we keep having casualties, it's going to be
Bunu anlamadım. Bir bok anlamadım. Hiçbir şey anlamadım, çözemedim. Direkt kokpite girilmeliydi. O hayvan gibi bir şeydi ya. Ben bir tek şeyi anlayamadım şu an. Ben niye gidemiyorum? Oğlum orası var ya, Umut Köprüsü lan. Hah! Adam vermem gerekiyordu. Öf. Hop, gemi ne kadar hızlı. Ah! Ah! Yine çarpıyordum. O gemi ne kadar hızlıymış ama ha. Oh! Seviye atladık. Çok güzel, çok güzel, çok güzel. Seviyemizi atladık. Şimdi yakın seviyemi bir atlayayım ben. Neye versem ya? Balistiğe mi versem? Balistiğe veremiyorum. Sağlık. Peki burada daha az mermi kullan. Ha ben bilime falan bunlara vermiyorum ya. Ne? Aa! Bir dakika çok iyi bunu aç. Oğlum kilit açalım. Selam canım. Ne haber robotik? Çık lan önümden. Robotik.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's
Dikkat
attention for,
çekişiyorum.
oh, I
Bir
don't
çılgınla.
know,
Peki ne alacağım?
3 years
Rahatsızdan
now.
şaşıyorum.
And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers.
Seni döverim ha çocuk.
Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she
Bunu
said you
döverim ha
had
ben.
to do?
Sinirlendi döverim.
Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this.
Başka
So,
ne için
you
olduğunu
gonna tell
söyleyeyim
me
misin?
what else you're
Söyleyeceksin.
here for or not? Fine. Have it your way. Apparently, you have everything under control. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exact... Oh, I see. We're playing this game.
Oğlum sen ne meraklı adamsın lan. Vermiyoruz hiçbir bilgi sana. Kızıl filo vermez.
Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help. Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Allah Allah.
You'd better, or you're gonna have to find another Gal Bank executive. As long as Dombrowski's on the ship, he's all mine.
Peki.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working.
Tamam.
Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists. and
Oho
dig
dayı
up
sen
some
ne der
cash.
diyorsun ya?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of...
Ha.
These people couldn't give a damn about Tehran preservation or any other charity for that matter. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield
Tamam.
Bölüm. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Well, you better learn quick.
Ben bu adamı vursam ne olur?
There's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Ya kimseyi
Anyway,
öldürmüyoruz. Kimseyi
I
öldürmüyoruz.
suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it? Oh, I know plenty. Been tracking that beauty for months. Neva and I were working out something. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me she's sending you after the award alone. And of course Neva just happened to leave that out of her message about you, right? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here.
Ama hadi ödülü ver de gidelim biz ya.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
Hiçbir planım yok.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield Ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. As long as you remember that I'm getting paid. What's the status?
Ha, bir dakika dur.
I once saw Neva strip down the UCs. If that doesn't put your... Now tell me, what about the... Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Bir dakika şimdi, bir dakika. Tamam. Şimdi ilk başta bunu yapmıyor muyuz? Burası nereye gidiyor? Selam canlar.
More
Ne
or
oldu?
less run autonomously, which doesn't mean much for the crew to do. You're a
Yeah.
guest of Captain Rokov, right?
Ne hırsızlığı lan. Bu balo salonu.
Trident must have spent a fortune.
Ben nasıl çıkacağım? Balo salonundan mı çıkacağız?
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all of the leftovers from the dining area.
Herhalde öyle başka çıkış bulamıyorum şu an.
Captain Rokov is one of
Hadi gidelim bir balo salonuna bakayım. Vay,
Any complaints
aha.
about your cruise should be
Şu
directed to
yukarıdaki...
the staff.
Hah.
So, what brings
Yes,
you aboard?
I'm extremely busy preparing for the awards.
Çok önemli
ceremony,
ablam,
so
lütfen.
this better be important. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
O zaman
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was
Onu
outfitted with
çalacağım
the absolute
yalnız.
latest in
Kusura bakmayın,
cutting-edge
çalacağım.
security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone
çok
are
pahalı bir şey ha.
irreplaceable.
Biz bundan biraz daha kâr alalım.
Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination. Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely
Yapma ablam.
priceless. Alas,
Ablam, başka
I'm
türlü
afraid you'll
halledemeyiz
just
biz.
have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more.
Şimdi purchase kasası
The ship's purser can assist you with any I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during... At the moment, on behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing
alarm
to
alarm
travel
çalmam
with us.
gerekiyor benim ha.
Please remember, in the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet. If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
Nasıl yapacağız bunu ya? Dur bakalım.
Have you tried? Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to... Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly
Tamam, sağ ol.
Nice to have met you.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Ablacığım.
Hello, are you I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars. Well, apparently the award is so valuable.
Nasıl yapacağız bunu ya?
Well, that was boring.
Ne bekliyorum?
An open
Don't
bar
forget
would
to
have
keep
been
your
nice,
Starview
but
pass handy at all
Trident's
times,
gouging
or
us.
you won't have access
I
to the
certainly
vault.
hope they just here for business or pleasure. The considerable amounts of cash that
Sevmekten
Nebraska
mektup, dernek
donates is the
imzası
only...
vermek tek nedeni.
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Awards. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Diğerleri fazlaymış şimdi. Hırsızlık yapsam ne oluyor?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Here for business or pleasure?
So, what brings you aboard?
Niye konuşamıyorum
Pleased to make
seninle?
your that view is. Larry likes to drop overly
Bak,
complex
mesela bunu
words
sen
into
rahatsız etme
conversations.
eminim onu yine de
I'm
yapıyor.
sure. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. It's critical that the society keeps them. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Acılar.
Have you tried the canopy? I don't know why Larry's attending this event.
That's all then? Okay.
The society chair has really outdone herself.
I certainly hope they decide to hold.
Vallahi ben takıp
He's been
duruyorum
spending a
öyle.
lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Aha!
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dote. Nice
Huh?
to have met you.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin.
Neyse. Neyse şu.
Could you? I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now. Could you please go away?
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to...
Ben direkt girebiliyor muyum böyle? Oğlum ben girebiliyorsam ne anlamıyorum ya? Ben tek tek insanlara şey yapacağım zaten. Bu ne? Şimdi bu kasa burada.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance
Ablam
today?
be, gözünü seveyim, bu kupayı alıp çıkacağım.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered,
Oha.
the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed,
Oo,
we can
oğlum
assure
ben
you
bunu
that
nasıl
your
çalacağım?
loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of... Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can... Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be
Yapma
accessed
ablam,
by
yaparsın
presenting
sen ya.
an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Bir dakika abi, bir dakika. Şimdi bir şey söyleyeceğim. Ben bunu çalacağım. Bir şekilde çalacağım ben.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times.
Ablam.
Have access to the ball.
Must you continue these Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness... Is this really what we're doing? Maybe so. I'd like to tell you. I really would. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. if the award goes mid.
An open bar would have been nice. Tried scouting.
Aldım ödülü. Asyalı ablam gel. Canım ablam. Vay anam babam. Burada şeyler var hemen ekstra. Hadi gittim. Ödülü aldık ödülü. Aha.
Sorry, do I know you?
Tanıyacaksın.
Okay, wait, are you seriously, are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seen. His wife?
Aha.
For the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, Threats are useless on me. Oh, damn it all to hell. You're one of the authorities? All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing, really, Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out. I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be... Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should be great. Good luck. What do you think is good? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squat, let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski. It doesn't matter if you're here to judge me or not. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scrap. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's... Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Bakacağız abla. Neler oluyor ya? Neler oldu ya? Neler yaşadık ya?
We have a range of excursions.
İçeride neler dönüyormuş kim bilir? Herkesin haberi yok. Lan ben sana konuştum biraz önce.
Hello. You here for the... Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit... I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be a... Claudia sent you, did she?
Evet.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine.
Oha.
And since I work for UC Security,
Ben
what
de
do you
onlar
think
için
people will
çalışıyorum.
believe?
Oğlum ne kadar çok yukarı aşağı yaptık ya.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that... Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get... Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a... You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access... One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few... Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and... There's access to the crew section that you can reach through. Chief Sundin should be there. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked environmental. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Bak şimdi bak neler yapacağız izle.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew.
Mühendislik güvenlisine giriyoruz şimdi. Çalabileceğim bir şey var mı burada? Ya bu kadar kapı yap. Vay vay vay vay vay anam vay. Vay anam vay vay vay vay vay vay vay. Ne değilmiş lan o kadar? Kaybettim. Başka bir şey var mı? Oğlum satabileceğimiz her şey alalım işte. Kapı nasıl kapanıyor? Hop cam. Birileri çalmış. Birileri çalmış. Benim var ya haberim bile yok. Niye açamıyorum? Cem'in dik pikim mi yok?
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Oğlum o yoktu lan orada, o bir anda geldi.
Hey, hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, sorry that there... No, sorry. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from... Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here. Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit. Maybe you can hold this for me? Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Acil durum, acil. Koş artık, koş nereye, nereye? Fış fış fış fış gidin. Hoppala. Herkes gitti. Ne oluyor lan dışarıda sesler? Şimdi seni yakmadım mı çocuk ben? Ben seni yakmadım mı?
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is...
Neredesin Kaputan? Selamünaleyküm. Gabriel.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and... First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself. Don't act so surprised. You didn't really think I'd make a deal with Claudia or Dombrowski without having a little insurance policy of my own, did you? Huh? If I've learned anything in my years at the corporate fraud division, it's always have an exit strategy. I don't know where you got that information from, but that means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's... I'd love to see the bastard fly. If I give you that information, then...
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe...
Para vermeden
I
şey
let
yapamıyor muyuz
Claudia
ya?
talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her... Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account number. It was my little insurance. At least I walk away with something. All right. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. Just remember that you promised him. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. That's... if you... You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Ya ben şuna...
Son of a...
Oğlum ben kimseyi öldürmeyecektim. Lan bu olsun bari. Kimseyi öldürmeyecektim ki ben. Ben ne bileyim adamı bunu aldıktan sonra silah çıkarıp vuracağım ona.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabin.
Savaşmadan çözelim abi, ne gerek var? Hiç gerek yok savaşa.
I was wondering if you were the cop. It's time you stop. First of all, there's no way I... Claudia said that. That means my money's already gone. I'd love to see the back. At least I walk away with... Here, just remember that you... Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting... That's all I need. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean... How else am I going to ensure that he ends up... No, you can leave me out. You better tell Dombrowski to run. Because if you don't kill him...
Tamam. Abi ben ne güzel alacaktım onu ya. Orada silah vardı. Selam Dombrowski reis. Naber?
Well, I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my... And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about... I assume that's what you've been... Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how...
Allah'a emanet kal. Uf. Neyse tamam. Kız kişiliğimi burada gösterdim. Aldım her şeyi aldım. Artık her şey bizde. Ödülü de aldım, onu da aldım.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandino. But hey, you got the job
Ne
done.
yapayım abi, adam aç be kapıyı.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched into help.
Tamam seni aldırmaya
You know,
çalışacağım. Matrix'i
I'm still
yapıyorum.
wondering exactly what you needed those. Of course. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. I owe you one. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, well, I suppose this is where we part company.
New Atlantis'e mi gidiyoruz? Bir bakalım ne salak bir tipim var. Bu mu oğlum? Niye edemiyorum? Niye edemiyorum? Bunu sikeyim, niye edemiyorum? Ben konsol kullanmayacağım. Buraya mı girecektik? Ben şu gemiye binelim de abi, ondan sonra gidelim ya. Nasıl gideceğim gemime? Gemim nerede?
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your
Amına koyayım. Daha mı gidiyorum gemime? Hanımefendi, ben gemime gitmek istiyorum. Tek isteğim gemi. Bir çıkış yolu falan yazsa, exit yazaydınız. Buradan bir yerden geldik değil mi biz? Yani bir exit yazaydınız fena olmazmış.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain
Vay anam babam.
there until you receive further instructions.
Vay benim anam babam. Vay. Küçük hırkız olduk ya. İşte bunu ne yapayım oğlum ben neler çalmışım burada, sen bana neler diyorsun. Ay kokpit diyecektim. Vay anam babam ya. Abim şimdi şöyle bir şey var yani sen... Onu çaldık biz, bunu giyeceğiz. Bu gemi uzun atlamaları herhalde işe yarıyor baya. Şey çok yüksek. Değil mi? Rotaya ayarla. Kare inelim. Bu burada değil mi? İyi mi acaba? Onu giyelim biz. Tersini giyelim. Bunlar çalıntı mal olduğu için sıkıntı mı oluyor? Anlamadım. Çalıntı olduğunu kimden anlayacak?
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Tamam ölme, tamam ölme. Dur ya bir şey söyleyeyim şu geminin orada satış yeri vardı, oraya satalım bir. Adam bayılıyor lan.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems.
Normal yürüyemiyor muyuz abi bu kadar? Ha. Yüküm mü fazla? Evet. Satacağım. Şurada şimdi bir şeyler satacağım.
You should inspect your ship.
Vay anam babam. Vay anam babam. Bak. Oo, bu ne? Parası var değil mi bunda? Yalın bayağı iyi silahlar var. Bunu takalım zaten, bu daha iyi. Kask yok. Oğlum 55.000 kredim oldu ha. Mikroskop, Allah dur. Lan mikroskop bile sattık lan. Şunu mu giysek? Ananı sikeyim, bu satın alıyormuş. Tabii. Al hocam al. Bunlar. Silah çok fazla. 8 tane silah ekledim. Bunu sikeyim. Çok iyiymiş lan. Dur bakayım. Of çok iyi. Bunu şunun yerine at. Bu mesela bayağı kötü kişisel olmayan. Aa bak şimdi 0.7 kalibre kullanıyor, 3K kullanıyor. Ya çok biliyor lan. O siktir. Peki hiç benim şeyim olmama. Niye hala oksijenim bu kadar kötü ya? Yükü de boşaltmadık mı oğlum biz? Yük kalmadı. Yetenek puanı mı var bir tane? Ne yapabiliyor muyuz? Yok. İknayı da açacağım. Arkadaşlar bu sırada bu bölümün burada sonuna gelin. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Diğer bölüme devam kesinlikle zevkli gidiyor. Hepinizi çok seviyorum. Beğendiyseniz videoyu bir beğeni atmayı, kanalıma abone olmayı, Twitch'teki canlı yayına gelmeyi unutmayın. Hemen hemen her canlı yayında görüşmek üzere.